No words. What's up, guys? It's Luke back here, episode 27 of the Activate vlog. Today, we're gonna be trying out a brand new badge, going for the 8 for 8, the very elusive, as we work to getting 10 for 10. Go ahead and like and subscribe so that way you can say no fight of each and every Activate vlog. Then catch last week's. We went ahead and ranked the top 10 hardest badges here at Activate. It's a pretty good list. I think there's some controversial picks in there, so let me know what you all think about it. We are taking down 8 for 8. We're gonna try and take this thing down all the way up to 7 for 7. I'm hoping to get a straight go through. If I think we can make it all the way to 8 for 8. So we're gonna go ahead, start off and make a grid. Maybe go hoops, maybe to climb, finish it off in some push. We're gonna go ahead, hop in the room. First things first though, skin in, get my points, get my stars. We're gonna go ahead and hop in the room, guys. I'll see you in there. Let's go.
Welcome. Game starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
What's up, guys? It's Luke back here, episode 27 of the Activate vlog, here to take down 8 for 8 in today's episode, trying to knock out some of these higher level badges. Starting up with the order up, we're putting in 1 speed because this moves quick enough for me to watch. But yeah, I love order up. It's something like you've seen before. I've gotten pretty consistent at. After we knocked out 7 for 7, I figured, level 8's almost a little bit less difficult than level 7 in my opinion. So we're pretty much coasting by. I'm taking a few just silly lost lives here, but overall it's just going to be smooth sailing as we get to number 15 on our first try. Hopping now into statues. This is one I was actually kind of surprised by. This was my first attempt at level 8 of statues, and so honestly it was surprising me like how well I was doing during it. And once you just get into that groove, hitting all the squares, you're good to go. I was to say what's up to the camera there. Yeah, we get some pretty close angles just with this one because it literally makes me go around the entire room. I like to do nice little circle patterns, making sure I can maximize just my momentum, hitting all of them, and of course, moving your feet to where the tiles are. No better strategy than that. But we are simply coasting by on this 8 for 8. Yeah, losing some lives like that is just gonna happen. I do that on purpose sometimes just to actually keep my momentum. That one definitely was just me fat footing the tile there at the end. That's also one of the big things I'm looking out for right now, is trying to see if I'm going to get the Activate badge. Because for the Activate badge, what you have to do is get 8, 8, 8, 8 as your score, which just kind of sounds ridiculous. For shame losing the life on Mega Zones. Like I said, it's kind of hard to do just because some of it is a little bit just how fast you do the level. So that's why I'm trying to get these done. Channeling my inner Naruto run on that one, I guess. Yeah, managed to lose a life, be a little cringe, and then also do my math wrong. I just could not hold up the right number of fingers to signify, hey, we are. Oh gosh, now I'm forgetting. No, we are 3 down. We're on to our 4th one here with technique. I guess it's 5th one, 4th one, 5th one. Oh gosh, someone needs to keep track. Certainly not going to be me. I'm not that great at it. But we're knocking out technique level 8 here. I mean, I have a pretty good strategy for this one, just keeping my momentum, holding onto the gray rocks after they touch the blue. So it's a pretty easy, and honestly, it's just one of those where if you can get really consistent at levels like these, you'll be good to go for 8 for 8 and probably even 9 for 9. This is one of these where I just keep going back to it over again, and I wish I could find like another solid 8 for 8 to do. So if you guys can let me know, tell me down in the comments. Quick little thumbs up before we head back into the room. Taking down the whack hold. Honestly, one of my favorites, just in the simplicity of it, having to constantly move your hands around, keeping you on your toes, figuratively and literally for this one.
Congratulations, you have completed level 8, adding 8,150 bonus points.
What we go ahead and do now is we hop into confusion and climb here. What you have to do is you get told a sequence, whether you follow the screen, the rocks on the wall, or the letters. Just depends. This one is all just memory, and so I pulled in Chase to come and help me out because you guys have already seen my short-term memory is not the best. I mean, I had to kind of cheat in sequence, so that's just one of those things where I understand where my weaknesses are, and so because of that, you gotta get other people to help you out. And I think that's a good life lesson, is that sometimes you're gonna need some support, and you're gonna need to know, like, hey, this is one of those moments where I gotta do this with someone else, and this was that moment for me. Big learning moment. Will we knock it out?
Adding 8,200.
Oh no! Putting everything on this man. All right. He told me he could get blast 8 for me. This would be 8 for 8. Pressure's on. Hopping into blast now, hoping to keep the streak alive. And this level 8 of blast is kind of looking tricky. Not gonna lie, y'all. It's we got a little dicey just with the layout of all of the bombs that we have to hit. But we're giving it our best shot. It's terrifying. It's not looking good. Yeah, the timer starts to tick down, and this was where I kind of lost my composure. I was like, oh no, I have to go through. We're gonna have to figure a different path out because blast is just too hard.
Replay option is available. Press the green flashing button to play this level again.
I trust
or exit the room within 5 seconds.
I had 2 of them right, if that counts.
You're sitting here mentally recovering. I think that's worse than my 7 for 7 choke. That's on me. I take that whole blame on that, because I've done Mega Grenade. I've done a bunch of different level 8s. I should have just gotten consistent at one more. That's on me. I'm dedicating myself to getting this badge because there's been a few videos I've scrapped of this because I couldn't get to like number 3. It's a fun little vlog today, guys. I'm glad you could tune in. See a whole lot of failure. 7 out of 8, man. That's tough. That's tough. If you guys think there's a different mode I should try out instead of blast, because blast is a little inconsistent, think there's a different mode, let me know. Glad you guys could tune in. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure you like and subscribe so that way you can stay notified of each and every Activate vlog. Till then, guys, I'm gonna hop on out here. I'll see you all next week.